Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? I guess it helps if I put my microphone down. How is that? Okay, cool. Welcome in. How you doing? Great day. It is a beautiful day here. A little breezy, but nothing that we can't handle. I will have my camera on here in a second as soon as I get out here and grab my stand, and we'll figure out what the hell we're doing today. Alrighty, almost there. Almost there. Can you all hear me? I see a Cora, I see a Chris, Mr. Ohana, I see a Tammy, I see Donald Woods. Welcome in. Well, no problem, Donald. Be safe, bud. We want you. We want what's best for you, buddy. So you take care of yourself, all right? Okay. I guess it helps if I turn the damn camera on. Huh? Some days, people. Some days I wonder. Hey Jay, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Good afternoon. We got trees are starting to get their leaves coming in. Sorry, I didn't get invites out to everybody. I could not get the thing to work. It just would not bring everything up for me. So I had to do some finagling, but we got it. So that's all that matters, right? So let's. The farmers have been busy. Flip the camera there quick so you can all see out here. I already have my Wi-Fi turned off, so that's not going to be a problem. We're going to go for a walk. How's that sound? Do a little walk and talk. We haven't done one of them in a couple of days. So, what's on everybody's mind? Um, I know there's been lots of changes, and I know it's kind of been sudden, and it's a lot for us to go through and figure out. Um, but I'm hoping that in the long run, all this is worth it, and I hope we're able to do some really good things. Whoops, I didn't lock that one. Sorry about that. Oh, well, that's not good, Johanna. Hopefully you took care of it. You need us to come and you need me to come over and handle this role. I'll come take care of him. Oh my. So lots of stuff going, crazy shit going on in the world, huh? Well, whatever makes you happy there, Jay. I mean, I guess we all have our little quirks, right? Oh my. They were spreading manure somewhere. I can smell it. Dang. But yeah, I want you all to be well. I want to make sure that we're being good to each other, you know? Yeah, there's crazy shit going on here at home. Lots of speculation about what kind of blackmail material they have on Mr. Johnson, because yeah, he's not exactly doing what we had hoped he would be doing, you know? But such is life. When does a politician ever do what we expect them to do, though? I mean, honestly. Um, I had thought about putting my hat in the ring to try and go in and do something. I don't know if I'd have the backing, though. It'd be a long shot for me to get in and do anything. Oh, wow, Chris. That's lovely. Was she doing a science experiment? Oh, here comes the kids up on their little thingy. I think I might have to go back and get a sweatshirt. That wind picked up pretty good. All right, Tammy. We'll see you later. Be safe. Tell Patty we said hi. Tell your mom I said hi. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back and get me a sweatshirt, y'all, because it's a nice day out, but that wind is just biting. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Ask her if she'd find it so funny if it happened to her, huh? Beautiful blue skies with just some dotted clouds around today. I believe it's supposed to be like this for up until Wednesday, and then Wednesday we're supposed to get some rain. So, yeah, when the sun, I mean, like right now, the wind just stopped for a minute, and I mean, it's gorgeous. I can handle this. But here comes the wind again, picking up, and so what do y'all want to talk about? All right. Good deal, Jay. Glad you got yours. That kind of reinforces the fact that I think someone took Boats' out. I got to go get him another one and ship it out. I think we're supposed to get up to like 65 today. So hopefully you like your coin, Jay. Gonna go find some more and ship them out to some more people, but I'm gonna be smarter about it this time and make sure it has more protection in it. So that way, you know, I don't have to worry about them coming out or people trying to steal them out. So, but I want to try and do nice things for you all. I mean, I can't spend a whole lot of money. I hope you understand that. And Jay, I understand what you're saying about appreciating it, but I actually bought them as gifts. So, you know, that's just what they're for. There was no personal connection from me there, except for that I wanted to do something nice for y'all, and you know, it's not a lot, but hopefully it conveys the point that I appreciate yous and all that, you know. Guess I might as well check the mail while we're out here. Oh, if there's something in here. We go and vote tomorrow. So I am going to set you all up out front while I run in and grab my sweatshirt real quick. I can talk to y'all, but I'm not going to be able to see comments. So, but yeah. Find a flat spot to put you so you don't fall over. Falling over is a bad thing, you know. How's that? There's a decent view. I'm sorry, this thing will not stay where I put it at. What the hell? Now it kicked me out of my own room. I've got that damn thing cranked all the way tight. No, it just has nothing. Nothing, I tell you. All right. Let's do it this way then, shall we? How's that? You got a good view of the sky? I'll be right back. I'll jibber jabber as I walk. Oh my. Yeah, thankfully this headset actually works really well, and it allows me to set my camera and my phone down, and I can walk around a little bit and still talk to y'all while I'm doing it. All right, I got my sweatshirt on and I am heading back out the front door. Actually, I need to find one more thing quick while I'm in here. I need to find a lock washer, I think. I think that'll fix my stand problem. Let me address a couple things here while we're thinking about it. We've been talking a lot about the what the hell happened there? Hold on, I think I lost connection. Have your meal. I don't have a problem. I'm just heading back outside. Dennis. Why? So? Okay. Alright, I'm on my way back now. Hopefully I'm still connected. My headset made a weird noise. Let me see here. Can you still hear me? Am I connected? Yeah, I'm connected. Okay, cool. Now we're going to see if we can fix this damn stand here quick. So I apologize for all this. I bought something cheap and I should have known better. Holy crap, man. Almost done. No, it's not. What the fuck? Nothing. Well, goodbye, Stan, because that's not fucking working. So we're not going to waste time on it. So you're back in my hand. I apologize. I know it sucks, but it is what it is. We're going to go walking anyway. So, hi, Gary. How you doing over there in England, bud? Nice to see you. Um, so I think we have the picture for the logo of the foundation figured out. So that's a plus. We're this evening we are going to be working on the lettering and the wording. I am in outside of a small town called Manheim, Pennsylvania. It's easier to find Lancaster, Pennsylvania, the city. But yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere and we love it here. So it's gotten chilly here the last 2 nights. We've been down to um, frost, right around freezing the last 2 evenings. So neighbors mowing. Here you go, Gary. If it's your first time hanging out with us, here is the beautiful view from around my house. You can see mountains all around. Thank you for subscribing, Gary. I appreciate that. Um, I know that you all do not owe me a thing, and we're just here hanging out and talking, and whatever's on your mind, throw it out there, and we'll have a discussion about it. Just try to be respectful. That's all I ask. So, where are you about, if I may ask, Gary? I know you said England, but you don't have to tell us exactly where you're at, but just a roundabout area would be nice so we can kind of get an idea where you're at. Hey, Thomas, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? The puppy was coming to see me. They had to call it back. Just to give you an overview of what we do here, we are a pretty close-knit group that hangs out with each other and talks, and we just kind of do this. We are currently in the middle of forming a foundation for being able to help people in need. So yeah, it's and been an interesting journey so far, but I'm looking forward to where it leads. I've got a good group of people that are with us, and they really want to help others as well, and so it makes for a nice group. We don't bug you for money or anything like that. We just want you to come and be comfortable and hang out with us. He's in Oxfordshire. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoy living there. I'm sure there's some really interesting things. 6'7". Wow. Yeah. I used to be 6'4" before the disease took over, and now because of the disease, I am now 6'2" and probably shrinking. So, but yeah, no, you're a big guy. So, yeah, I mean, I know a couple truck drivers over in the UK. I need to get them on here. Maybe I'll see if I can get them in for an interview. One's named Dave and one's name is Tim. I used to game with them a couple years ago. I still keep in touch with them. So yeah, I'll message them and see if I can get them on here. That'd be fun. I'm sure they'd be glad to come on and chit chat with me. I also will reach out to some of my other friends that are abroad. I have some friends over in Vietnam and other friends around the world that have um, different cultural views than we do, and sometimes it's nice just to get talk to them and see what they think. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. All right, Jay, be careful, bud. Jay is going back to trimming trees, but he's got us in his ear. So let's think of an earworm to stick in his ear. That way it's stuck in his head. Don't you hate it when you get certain songs stuck in your head and you're just like, go away, go away. No, not today, please. All right, Jamie. Oh, you spent 45 minutes on the phone? Well, hopefully you got to the bottom of some things and got some answers that you were looking for. Well, I'll pray for you if you don't mind there, Gary. You know, people are skeptical of prayer, but I've seen prayer do wonderful things for people. And if you need a good support system, if you come onto the Discord server, we there's lots of people there that are willing to listen and be supportive of you. So yeah. I didn't think they would, Jamie. Like I said, it's a completely different monster that we're dealing with here, and so I think you're good. You're accepting responsibility for your actions, and um, that's the biggest thing right there. Is you know moving forward from here and making better choices. So, and as always, I'm here. Call me. Gary, my phone number is very easy to get. Actually, Cora, if you want to put the phone number in there for him, I know it's a long distance call, but um, I'm a really good listener. I have good references, I think. So, yeah, or I mean, you can chat me up, you can message me. Um, you know, I don't sleep very much. I need to work on that myself. But I'm told I worry too much, and I'm working on it. I have my own, oh hell, you guys have been looking at my ugly face this whole time. I'm sorry. I thought you were looking out here. There you go, Gary. This is what I was talking about. I'm sorry, bud. I didn't mean for you to be stuck looking at my Sasquatch face. See the giant bales there? There you go. If you need me, call me. Hold on one second here. I just got a text from someone. Oh my. If you don't mind, say a prayer for Donald. Donald's got a lot going on right now, and he could use the support. I'm going to try and get him on Discord so he can talk with us. But yeah. Well, yeah, Gary. I can, if you send me your email, I can send you a link. You can join me on here. We can chit chat with you on the live stream here sometime if you'd like to do that. We can also take and do, if you come on the Discord, you can we can do phone calls on there. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. We try to be good to each other here and be good to people. I don't want people with being yes people to me. I don't want that. I want you to be honest with me, and I'll be honest with you all. So, but can you see the bale wrapper down there going nuts? Whoa, hey, what did I do there? I don't know if it's going to let you. I can't zoom in, and it stopped now anyway. But he's down there wrapping bales. That's hilarious. Well, I don't know that I'd call myself normal, Cora, but yeah, we'll run with that if you want. So, what are some of the things happening over your way, Gary, that are surprising you right now that you never thought you'd see happen in your lifetime, if I might ask? Hey, great meeting you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I will definitely reach out to you and send you an email, my email address. And yeah, we'll set something up where we get to talk. Be safe and hopefully feeling better soon. I am not talking to you. The insurance company tried to call in. Let me make sure I'm still connected here. Yeah, okay. Just making sure we're here. But it's always nice to have a new person come in and especially give us the compliments that Gary gave us about being welcoming and stuff. That's what we want to be. Here's the problem. You cannot. Welcome back, Thomas. If I'm remembering right, it is 4:36 here, so it is 9:36 where Gary is. So it's late evening. But yes, it can be entertaining to argue with people that you don't agree with and you don't like. But at the same token, you also have to sometimes show them compassion. And I'm not saying I don't agree with Gary. I don't know Gary well enough to know if I agree with him or not on things. I'm just saying in general, we need to start trying to show more compassion to those we don't agree with. To try and bridge gaps. We have more in common than what we don't. And that's what people don't understand at this point. I've been saying some things about the French Revolution lately. And if you look at people like Jimmy Dore, who is left, very, very left, he and others like him think the same way we do at this point. There's no salvaging. Did I freeze? Hello? Thomas Sester froze. Did we freeze or are we okay? Do I need to restart here? Let me pin that up for a minute. Can you see that? If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat for me. I hear a big plane coming in. Where is it? Probably like right on top of me. All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to make sure that you're hearing what I'm saying. All right, cool. So, I know it's really, really difficult at times because I know that a lot of the people that do not agree with us, it's very hard to talk with, but we need to at least make the effort. It's the only way we're going to change things, We've got to get more people involved. We've got to come to common ground. And we've got to push this government back where it belongs. I know there's people that are not going to be happy with me saying that. There's people that are not going to be happy with me saying that we need to be nice to people we don't agree with. They would rather, go out and argue and all that. But is the arguing actually getting us anywhere? Is it fixing anything? And owning people that we don't agree with, doing any change? It's not helping. I'm sorry to say, but especially when you have politicians like Mr. Kennedy from Louisiana who sits there and does all these funny videos and makes fun of all these people for their views, but then votes with them. I don't see that as being helpful. Actually, I find that as being very hurtful because it gets our hopes up that somebody is actually doing something for us, only to find out that they've been lying to us the whole fucking time. Eye Patch McCain is another one. Of course, Speaker Johnson. There's so many of them that sit there and talk a big game. My representative here, yeah, what the fuck is his name? Lloyd Smucker. Lloyd Smucker is going to get primaried if I have any choice in it, if I have anything to do with it. He voted way against anything that I had. And I've messaged him numerous times, and he obviously doesn't give a fuck what we think. So he's just doing what he wants. There's a lot of people in the Pennsylvania state level that are doing the same stupid shit. And hopefully they're going to get a nice little surprise tomorrow, because I'm not voting for any of them. I'm hoping to vote them all out. And if I don't, I might end up voting for some Democrats come fall, for state level, just to prove a point. You know, if you're not going to vote the way we want you to, I don't want you there. If I'm going to vote for somebody to go and fucking lie to me and do shit I don't want them to, I'll vote for a Democrat, right? Am I wrong for thinking that way? All right, I hear the damn thing. I don't see it though. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, did I bring my drink along? I did, thankfully. All right. But I'm tired of the lesser of two evils, though. I really am. I want to go back to when we had candidates who actually voted and ran on good quality. We need to go back to before we had all these alphabet mafia agencies in our government that got too big and now think that they're unstoppable and they can do whatever the fuck they want. So I think we're going to go up here and turn around. I gotta be honest with y'all. I've been struggling a little bit. My back has been getting a lot worse, a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Oh, I don't trust the Democrats, but at least they don't lie to you. They tell you exactly what the fuck they're gonna do. You know, so you might as well vote for the person who's telling you exactly what they're gonna do, and you know exactly what they're gonna do, and vote for someone who's lying to you and saying that they're going to do something and they don't. You know, I'm just, and maybe it'll send the message to the local GOP, and and they'll start getting their heads out of their ass and start fucking doing what they're supposed to do. And back we go. Do, do, do. And I understand what you're saying, Chris. I do. I don't want the rest of the country to follow in California's lead. Um, if we do, we're doomed. We really are. Oh yeah? I'll have to look into it. I'll be honest with you, I really don't like the meds that I'm on, but without them, I can't function. So, I just have to do what I have to do, you know? College use, back when I was in school, you were supposed to go to college to broaden your horizons and learn how to be a better person in society. Now they're teaching these kids just to walk up and scream at people if you don't agree with them. And yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Jamie. I'm going to probably call my surgeon tomorrow and see about getting in a little earlier. Talking with him about some options and figuring out where we're going from there. Oops, sorry. I'm still going to try to hold off on my surgery. But if I'm not able to, I apologize. I feel really bad about it. Because I really want to have everyone out here in July and get together. But we might have to put it off until September for right now for this year, and then plan for July of next year to have a big get together and do the Gettysburg thing. I really hate saying that. That it makes me really upset. But we'll still work on the direction that we want to go in here and getting everything set up. Well, it is my priority, but I do still worry about you guys and gals, and you know, I don't want to let anyone down. You know what I mean? I really don't. Um, yeah. I'll call him tomorrow and we'll figure shit out. Yeah, you're true right there. Thomas, yeah, that's, I hate to think about what it's going to be like for me after everything goes south, because at that point, I'm going to have to, I don't even fucking know. I've got to figure out a way to wean myself off of my pain meds. Going cold turkey off of morphine and oxycodone is a complete and total bitch. The last time I was going through it and I was actually stepped down somewhat, I slept. I just stayed away from people, and even Caitlin knows not to come near me when I'm going through withdrawal. I'm not myself, and I do my best to control the monster that I become, but there's times that unfortunately it gets out, and I then have to apologize and try to make amends for anything that I did. The only thing I can ask for in that situation is grace from yous if I'm out of line in any way, if I'm going through something like that. Please just understand what's going on with me, and that I would never intentionally say anything to hurt anyone. So, what do you all want to talk about, huh? Instead of talking about my depressing shit here. Yeah, I mean, you make the best of the situation you're in, and that's all you can do. I mean, let me tell you a story about that happened here back when I was a teenager. And this is one of the reasons why I was so hard on Caitlin before, and I wouldn't let her go riding with just anybody, especially at night when her and her friends were able to. There used to be a guy that lived out the road here. He was kind of a hermit, never did anything. And there were some high school kids who thought it was funny to fuck with him, and they'd go up and ring his doorbell over and over again and beat on his door and windows and yell at him and stuff through his windows and shit. And he'd call the police, and the police would say, "Oh, it's just kids having fun, let him go." And he tried reaching out to their parents, and their parents just laughed at him. And finally he had enough, and he snapped one day. And they came up and they started their shit at his house, and he went out with and just blew one of the kids away. Just right there in his front yard. And then all of a sudden everybody wanted to be mad at him. And I thought about it, and I said, well, how's it his fault? I said, he reached out to how many people to get these kids to stop bugging him, to stop messing with him, and nobody would do anything. And now you all want to be mad at him when he was pushed too far, and something like this happens? I said, that's asinine. That makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever, that someone can go to those steps to try and get it taken care of in a peaceful way, and when they can't get it taken care of and they end up losing their shit on them and something bad happens, then he's the one that gets blamed for it. Maybe I think different than most people, I guess. But as someone who's been pushed to their breaking point more than once, luckily nothing that horrible has happened. But it could have. you know, I could have snapped like that and taken someone out because they were messing with me. I chose to do it a different way, thankfully. And, you know, I hate to say this, and I know some people are going to get mad at me for it. I don't give a fuck. This is how I feel. But sometimes violence ends up having to be the answer, whether we want it to be or not. You know, some people only know how to respond to violence. And those people, you don't want to hurt them, maim them or anything, but you need to get your point across sometimes. All right, did chat die? Did I lose everyone? It says there's 11 people here. Oh my. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I always am, you know that. I'm not gonna not say something. Anybody need dandelion? We got plenty of dandelion. I'll send you some. You know, there's a saying that goes, the most dangerous man isn't the one that's out there yelling and screaming at the top of their lungs. The most dangerous man is the one who sits there and takes it and takes it and takes it until there's just nothing else to take. They can't take anymore. And at that point, they snap. So, you know, I think we all have things in our past that we're not proud of. Not saying it was really horrible things, but, you know, and one of the things that I used to do was I was the person that people called when they needed shit dealt with. You know, we all have that one person that if something goes south, we need to call them, and, you know, they make phone calls and make shit happen. In our group, you know, my circle, which I had a pretty wide circle. I mean, it went numerous different states were involved in my circle. And, you know, sometimes some people in the circle that weren't technically in my circle, but, you know, they would fuck with somebody that was in my circle, right? And then these people would get to their wits' end where they didn't know how to handle it. So they would call me. And then my job was to call these people and sit there and explain to them that, you know, I don't know you. I don't care to know you, but you're fucking with somebody that I care about. And, you know, they've called me and asked me to call you and talk to you and try and get this resolved. Because if it's not resolved, then me and you have to have a talk, and you're not going to like how I talk to you. And I've had people try and call my bluff on that a couple times. And especially people online, it's amazing how stupid people fucking are when they think they're online and they think they're anonymous. And they think that you can't find them, you know? And it's amazing how their demeanor changes when you know, you either, you're in a DM with them and you all of a sudden you pop up their whole name, their address, their phone number, the name of everybody that lives in their house, what kind of car they drive, all this shit. It's amazing how their demeanor changes, you know? And then they're like, oh shit, he knows where I'm at, type of deal. And I'm not saying this to make myself look big or anything like that. I'm just explaining how I used to do things. And, you know, I don't like doing it that way. I would much rather people just sit there and be civil to each other and learn that there are consequences to your actions. If you're going to be an asshole, you better be able to back up being an asshole. You know, I can be an asshole. I really can. But you have my phone number. You have my address. I don't care. If you have a problem with something I say, you're more than welcome to come and take it up with me. You know, I stand behind what I say, unlike most people on the internet. Secondly, I stand behind the people that stand behind, that are with me. So if somebody comes to one of you and decides they want to start shit, well, guess what? That means they get to deal with me too. And that's how we have to be. We have to take care of each other. We have to back each other up. That doesn't mean you go out and start fucking fights thinking you're going to come to me and say, hey, this guy's fucking with me, but I fucked with them first. So I'm going to sit there and tell you that maybe you need to apologize for being an asshole first. You know? But if it's just somebody out of the blue fucking with you, then we're gonna handle it. We're gonna take and call people and email people and make sure that things are taken care of. Here, Corey's telling you how to make your dandelions. So go pick some dandelions and go fry them up and try them. But anyway, enough of that shit. All right, you guys throw out a subject for us to talk about. I'm gonna get Thomas up here to talk to us about radios one day when he's ready. Well, here's the thing. Thomas, you see all this land out here? I have no issues with getting a backhoe and finding a hiding place that nobody's ever going to find. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying, pal. I do. Sometimes things just need to go away. That's a beautiful Japanese cherry tree, ain't it? Sounds like a plan, bud. You just let me know and we'll get it set up. Alrighty. Oh, hey, they're bailing across this. No, they're not. What are they doing? Are they doing silage? Well, hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Y'all want to see the puppy? Hi, puppy. Come here. Come on. Hi there. Oof. What? Come on. Come on. Oh, what was that? What was that? Did that scare you? Nah, they're doing silage now. They just took a thing down. Hi, puppy. Nope. She wants nothing to do with me. Alrighty. Let me go find my chair here. We'll sit down and have a conversation. Yeah, I've been having issues with Rumble today too. Excuse me. Yeah, it'd be great if that wind would go away. Yep, I did. I'll give them a little bit more then. Did you see the dogs over here? Alrighty. Let's have a seat here. Yeah, I was having trouble with Rumble earlier, Thomas. It wouldn't let me set up my stream. Are you trying to upload it from your computer or are you trying to upload it from your phone? Come on. Come on. She's right behind me. Oops, wrong way. Trying to follow her, but phone. Um, no, it's the next door neighbor's dog. She's fine. You better not go in there and eat the cat food, buddy. We'll have a problem then. Restart your phone, Thomas, and try that. Try again on the phone from there. Just try restarting your phone. That's what I had to do when it finally kicked on. Yeah, she comes over here every so often and just wanders around. She's not as bad as her mom. Her mom used to go stand in the middle of the damn road. So, oh my. If anybody wants some mint or any maple tree saplings, let me know and I will mail them to you because I have plenty. So, what'd you find? She found some stuff I threw out. So she's happy. She's over there chowing down. Dave! Hi, Dave. How are you, Dave? Hopefully you're enjoying your beautiful weather out there. And now we got a Willie. Hi, Willie. Welcome in. Hopefully you're feeling better, bud. We had a new subscriber today. Let me go see. That should put us at 99. 99. I think we need one more. Excuse me. Busy's good though, bud. Huh. Well, I'm glad to hear you're getting better. It still says we're at 98, so I don't know. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Can I help you? We know that. I was just being polite. Well, I won't be polite next time. These people are like, what the hell's wrong with these people? Because Dad unplugged it to run his miter saw. She's in the greenhouse. If you look in there, on the right-hand side, you'll see the guitar. The egg box right on top of it is where the kittens are. I just can't get in to see them, and she has stuff in front of them, of the box, so you can't see in. Nice, Thomas. I have mixed feelings on that. Mainly because here in Pennsylvania, they were talking about making it so that if you have a medical marijuana card, they want to pull your concealed carry. And I'm not doing that. Nope. Will not give up my concealed carry just so I can smoke something or take something that, like that, It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I'm on oxycodone and morphine, but I can have my concealed carry. But they're saying that if I get a medical marijuana card, I might have to give up my concealed carry, and that's just really fucking stupid if you ask me. So, uh-oh, what? They weren't idling. They were over there putting them in rows. Well, I know what you're saying. I'm on a live stream. You want to say hi? Well, I can't hear you. You got to come. Mom says to tell you all hi. Here, I'll put her on camera. She's yelling at me. She said, no, don't. So, I'm going to mute myself for 1 second here, and I'm going to call for Callie and see if I can get her out here. I'll be right back. Go watch her come out of that little hole. It's hilarious. Tammy said hi, Jody, and everyone else said hi, Mom. So, oh my. That's for sure, Willie. I know more people who drank themselves to death than anyone that smoked themselves to death. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Tammy. Oh, man. That's getting pinned, Thomas. Oh, my. Yeah, when I get done here, I'm going to message my friends, Dave and Tim, my friend Trung, and see if I can get it all set up for. So, are there any questions about the foundation we're setting up or anything along those lines? Hey, Kenny started following us on Rumble. Does that mean that Kenny's on here and just being quiet? You know it, Willie. That's funny. Biggest funny thing is I actually look a lot like my dad. I'm just a lot bigger than he is. Well, my sperm donor. I consider my stepfather my dad. He's the one that's been here through everything. So, Y'all are funny. I appreciate y'all. I hope you know that. It shows 14 people on Rumble and 5 on YouTube. We're at 19 people right now. So thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time with us. I know Willie wishes he was able to get out and ride bike. He wants to get on the cycle and get out there and ride a little bit more. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We're just taking it one day at a time. That's all we can do, right? Just keep your heads up, watch where you're going, watch the people around you, make sure that they're not going to become hostile with you. And yeah, but I think we're gonna go. I got some things to take care of before the sun goes down here. Well, I hope that went well, Willie. I hope you got your plate. Cora said she's making us all dinner, so we all need to go to Cora's house. Yeah, be safe, guys and gals. I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. I really do appreciate you being here. If you're on Discord, I'll see you there. If you're not on Discord, you should get on Discord. Um, we have some interesting discussions over there and all that stuff. Um, we watch videos and stuff on there, and yeah. But oh my, I'll do my best, Willie. I try to take care of myself as best I can, but stuff still has to get done. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, 4 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel, and same ugly mug right here. But yeah, we'll talk to you all soon. Take care.